Hey, welcome back. Gary Brown Forging On. Been away for a while. I've been doing a lot of cleaning. You hear a little rumbling going on in the background. Is reloading stuff I had 40 years ago, I guess. And I got the tumbler. I oiled it real good. The motor still gets hot. It may burn out on me, but I oiled it up and oiled the rollers. And I'm just seeing how well it tumble some shells, some casings. So I'm running that in the background. Got a bunch of things. I'm going to put this together right now. I bought this, I guess on Amazon. Anyway, I'll try to put a link down below. And oh, hey, subscribe, like, all that fun stuff. Okay. And I want to thank everybody for joining. I've hit over 500. I was going to do a giveaway at 300. Then I got messed up, had to have surgery. And during the time before I can get back out, I went to 400, then 500. And so I'm really grateful, and I'm going to still do that. And I'm still going to make the tool holders and give a few of those away. And I'm working on some other things I'm going to do here that I'm kind of make some plans for them right now, and then I got to make sure they work. So I'll get into that when I can. Just got so much going on right now, trying to get things cleaned up in the shop. I got to finish the shop. I started all that before I tore my shoulder up almost 2 years. Well, been 2 years ago now. And so I got to get back to that. So anyway, let's open this up and see what we got here. Let me aim that down. I've already cluttered up this desk space. Okay, some instructions. Now I'm not sure how well this will work or not, mainly because of the fact that this is by this brand, and they sell these. They sell these lock type holders, which is great, but they I've heard that the downside to them is it won't fit in tight spaces. And I don't have to grease much anymore. I don't have any heavy equipment or anything, but I do have some lawnmower decks and stuff like that, so I'm hoping it fits in there. Otherwise, who knows what I'll have to do. Okay, well, we got some instructions here somehow. I don't know if this thing says. Okay, it was assembled in New Hampshire. Is that focusing? I can't tell. Assembled in New Hampshire from imported parts. So I don't know where it was imported from. But anyway, let's see what we can do here. They put them a little dollop of grease in there, I guess, to help prime it. And I need to get the hose hooked on. And there's not a whole lot of that's not very tight. Put some Teflon tape on. Always remember you want your Teflon tape to go same directions that you screw it on so you don't untwist the Teflon tape. Come back a thread or two from the end. Take up some of the slack here. Take that. Aim this down a little more. Okay, that fits. So now let's put a little of this on. Come back a thread or two from the end. This is the way I was told to do it. I was turning, but it's actually a pivot. I was a little worried I was going to have to put it on there too. So all I have to do is that's a half inch. Half inch on these. These larger ones are 9/16. Might be a metric equivalent. It was a little sloppy 9/16, but 9/16 worked. My old grease gun I bought over 40 years ago, and it's quit working. Go figure. I can't figure out why. The seals went bad. I probably should have fixed it instead of buying another one. But thought about buying one of these, but they're about $30 by themselves, and a decent grease gun is going to cost you $30 to $40. But I can buy this whole kit. It was $60 something, and then I bought some. Lucas Oil Products red and tacky grease to use. And I see some people put on Teflon tape and they will and they'll go right to the edge, and I like to come back one or two threads. That way I don't get it into any mechanisms. Man, can I get any more differences? Every one of these is a different size. So, see, it locks and unlocks. So you just store it like that, and you can carry it by the handle. Oh, if you can see that now, it's got a little notch. In case you haven't used the grease gun much, but got a little notch on there. You slide this back and you slip it over into the notch. Pull back, and you can see there's a insert, and it just goes into that notch at an angle, and that holds it nice and empty. Okay, so it's an all-purpose grease. Works, I think that's for GC, I forgot what it stands for. It'll do, it's for automotive, wheel bearing, and chassis lubrication. Some are only one or the other, so if you're getting cheaper grease, watch it. But just slide that in, and you pull this off. And kind of wipe that in there. Man, that is some tacky stuff. Where's it go? You can just throw it straight in the trash can or put it in that until you get to the trash can, which is what I'm doing. You just hang on to it and turn it tight. Get off any excess. Now we're going to release the plunger. Kind of work it around, and then it'll start. The plunger will go up in there. There's a big spring in here that's pushing a plate, but this plunger's just free floating inside there. I'm just helping it. I'm not pushing really hard. I'm just kind of wiggling it around, getting it through the grease. Okay. So put this here. Let's see if we can get it to start. It took me a while. Finally, I can finally feel a little resistance. Let's see if anything comes out there. There it is. All right. All ready to go. Clamp that on there. I know, wiping off all the little excess, keeping it all neat and pretty. First time I use it, it'll be everywhere, and I'll just hang it up somewhere. Guess I was supposed to. Oh, they give you a whole rebuilding kit for it. Little as I use it, I'll probably never use that rebuilding kit, but I'll keep it here so I know what it is. I think that's it for this video, and I'll keep going. Hope you like, subscribe, and put that notification bell on, and I'm going to try to find some more restoration stuff to do, as well as some more. I got to get back into the forging and making some tools and making a whole bunch. I got a lot of stuff. So anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Bye bye now.